Hey guys, Louis here from the Louis Language Institute. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a pleasure to have you here. So stay with me until the end and we'll learn a lot of expressions that involves money or having a lot of money. The first adjective that I'm going to use is well off. Well off. What does well off mean? It means having a lot of money. Okay? So the classes is about money, being rich, and their synonyms. So rich is the most commonly used adjective to describe people that have a lot of money. So for example, with rich, we say, he comes from a very rich family. He comes from a very rich family. Another example, he's very rich, don't you think? He's very rich, don't you think? Another synonym for rich or having a lot of money is well off. Well off. Now let me give you an example in a sentence with well off. Dr. Sobrinho is very well off. Dr. Sobrinho is very well off. Okay, another one is his family was very well off. His family was very well off. Also, you can say, he lives in a well-off neighborhood. He lives in a well-off neighborhood. In this sentence, I'm using well-off as an adjective before a noun. The noun is neighborhood. So repeating the sentence is, he lives in a very well-off neighborhood. He lives in a very well-off neighborhood. So you can use well-off before a noun. Okay, let's move on. Let's go on. Let's proceed. Now the other one is wealthy. Wealthy also means yes, very good. Having a lot of money. Same as rich. He's one of the wealthiest men in the world. He's one of the wealthiest men in the world. Another example with wealthy. He comes from a wealthy family. He comes from a wealthy family. That's very interesting, isn't it? Another expression is loaded. 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 I mean, his gun is loaded? Well, that's not the case right now. Loaded in this context means having a lot of money. Now let's see another example using this time loaded. They don't have any money worries. They don't have any money worries. They're loaded. They're loaded. Once again, they don't have any money worries. They're loaded. They're loaded. That's fantastic, isn't it? Okay, another one is flush. Flush. Flush has nothing to do with your toilet, okay? So in this context, flush means having a lot of money. That's it. So the example is, he's flush with cash. He's flush with cash. In other words, he has a great deal of money. He has a great deal of money. So the example again is he's flush with cash. He's flush with cash. For example, if someone is richer than they were previously or before, you can use the adjective better off. Better off. For example, he's better off now that his wife is working. He's better off now that his wife is working. So that's an example with better off. Another one, affluent. Affluent. Affluent means, yes, good job, having a lot of money. So it's a very affluent city. It's a very affluent city. Another one is prosperous. Prosperous. This is a very prosperous country. This is a very prosperous country. Now, people or families that have had a lot of money for a long time are more formally called moneyed. Moneyed. As in the example below, her husband's family is moneyed. Her husband's family is moneyed. Okay? Also, if someone is born into a rich family and has a high position in society, you can use the expression like this. Pay attention, it is very interesting. Louis was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Louis was born with a silver spoon in his mouth, which means that he came into this world. He was born in a very rich family, and he's very prestigious. He has a lot of prestige in society. That's why he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Lucky guy, isn't he? Furthermore, they are idioms to describe rich people or groups. The first one is stinking rich. It's not stinking, okay? I mean, stinking rich, it means he has so much money that in a figurative way, he stinks because he has so much money. But that's not the idea here. Of course, it comes from this mindset, but it means that the person has a great deal of money. So let's go to the example with this idiomatic expression. He won the lottery, and now he's stinking rich. He won the lottery, and now he's stinking rich. Awesome, fantastic, isn't it? The other one is rolling in it. Rolling in it. What does rolling in it mean? The same as the others before. Having a great deal of money. Having a lot of money. Now, let's go to the example. He's absolutely rolling in it. He's absolutely rolling in it. He bought an airplane. Isn't that awesome? Fantastic? I think so. What about you? Do you think the same as me? I hope you do. So, Let's go back to the sentence. He's absolutely rolling in it. He's absolutely rolling in it. He bought an airplane. He bought an airplane. The last one is live like a king. Would you like to live like a king? I believe you would. So the expression is, he lives like a king. He lives like a king, eating caviar every night. He lives like a king, eating caviar every night. Awesome. And the last one, I said the last but one, okay? Please bear with me. Now it is the last one. In the lap of luxury. In the lap of luxury. He lives in the lap of luxury. He lives in the lap of luxury. That's why he has a house in Beverly Hills. He lives in the lap of luxury. That's why he has a house in Beverly Hills. I hope you have enjoyed this video class. And if you did, if you have, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, and share it with your friends and family so that more people can have access to this class. Okay? So, hope to see you again soon. It was a pleasure being with you. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. It depends on where you are around this globe. Okay? So long, farewell.